everyone, this is Cynthia with Loopy Crochet, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to join stitches at the end of a round. Now typically the way we join at the end of the round, or the way most of us have been taught, is to slip stitch into the chain 3 of the previous round. So this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. This is the top of the chain 3 from the previous round. You insert your hook, yarn over, and you slip stitch. Okay? So that's how you do it. But do you see a problem here? You see this gap? I hate seeing gaps in my work. I want it to look really neat. So honestly, this technique doesn't work for me. So I'm going to show you 2 other ways that you can join at the end of each round, and then you can choose which one works best for you. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to do this again. There are 2 methods. One of them is called the drop stitch. And the way this works, usually you have your hook here ready, but I'm going to pull it out, okay? Make sure you leave this loop here. I'm going to insert the hook this time, not from the front to the back, but from the back to the front. And instead of inserting my hook into the top of the chain 3, I'm going to insert it into the top of the first stitch following that, okay? So the one directly to the left of it, but from the back. So I'm inserting my hook, and then I'm going back. Get that loop that you left, and we're going to pull that loop through. Okay? And that's what it looks like. And the gap is smaller. You have to admit it has gotten smaller. So then you can continue working from there. And so on and so forth. But it does look better. Wouldn't you agree? But there's an even better way, at least in my opinion, that works for me. So let me show you what that one looks like. I'm going to undo this again. Now the way I was working this is I was making 2 double crochets in each stitch on the way around, okay? So here's my last 2 double crochets, but I'm going to undo the very last one. Now I'm going to begin doing it again, but we're going to do something a little different, so see if you can keep up with this. Okay, I'm going to start doing my double crochet as normal. And usually, of course, we would yarn over and pull through both of these loops, but I don't want to do that. To finish it off, I'm going to insert my hook in that first stitch next to the top of the chain 3. You see the chain 3? Then there's a stitch right next to it. This is where I want to insert my hook. I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over. Now I'm going to pull through all the loops. 1, 2, and 3. And see? Do you see that gap? I don't see it anymore. So to me that works so much better. I'm going to do it one more time for you. Here it is. We're going to redo this last stitch, okay? So double crochet, because in this case that's what I was doing, double crochet. Now, before finishing up the double crochet, insert your hook into the first stitch next to the chain 3. Insert your hook there, yarn over, and pull through all the loops. And there you have it. So again, I guess you can see why this is my favorite way of doing it, because I do like a neat edge, and that definitely will give you a neat edge, and it's not bumpy like the other techniques are. So when you're making a hat, it's the line, usually the join part of the hat is barely visible. So give this a shot, or if the other ways work better for you, then just keep doing that way. But if you have any questions or comments, please let me know below, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.